alone, and I will not be shaken. Holy, where there is no one like you, there is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Oh yeah. They're all a little wobbly. They're all a little wobbly. And these chairs, I'm gonna have to talk to the owner of Potbelly and tell him, hey, excuse me, owner of Potbelly, I tend to trespass on your property in the morning. Hello, not original. Hello, Julie Flanagan. And I enjoy drinking some coffee if I get to work early enough and sitting on your nice chairs and tables. I don't sit on the tables. I sit on the chairs. I rest my coffee and my phone on the table. But I do have one minor little complaint. Good morning, Jimmy and Everlasting Bloom. Some of your chairs, I've noticed, are a little wobbly. This one's not too bad. But going forward, Mr. Owner of Potbelly, I would really appreciate it if you would level off the chairs. Level off the chairs so I do not wobble when I'm sitting down and I'm singing Build My Life. The song Build My Life. It's a Christian song that played as I was pulling into my car. On my drive to work, 4 songs played. One was Yaz, the first song that played on my playlist, It's Only You, which is a cool song from the 80s. Anybody out there that doesn't know Yaz or doesn't know 80s music, it's a good song, and it brings me back. Another one was, I think that the band is called 10 Years After, another Christian song that I put on my playlist a few years back. Then I heard Jim Croce, I Got a Name. And finally, as I'm pulling into the parking lot this morning, Build My Life. I think the band might be Crossfire, but I'm not totally sure. But a really good song, especially the live version. And it's a song they play at my church a lot. Not a lot. Actually, they haven't played it in about 2 months. I loved it so much. I was crying when they were playing it at my church. It touched me so much. A couple of months back, I went up to the lead singer and go, hey, I love what you do. Your voice sounded great today, and I'll tell you what, that Build My Life's my favorite song you do. And he goes, yeah, I love it too. And he hasn't played it again in 2 months. Never know what life's going to throw at you. But anyway, good song. It got me going. So good morning, good morning, good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Friday morning. It is September 8th. It's kind of a brisk, chilly September 8th. Kind of a brisk, chilly Friday morning. It is 6:37 a.m. Yeah, this is a little show. Oh, it's going to be a little one today. For those that tuned in yesterday, it was a big show yesterday. I did my very first Kenathon. It was 3 hours of coffee and non-alcoholic beer and grapes and conversational bliss. Posted on my YouTube page. If anyone has 3 hours to absolutely waste doing nothing, hearing me talk and eating grapes and drinking beer, I think I even shotgunned a beer at one point and had a good time and got through 3 hours of talking just to see if I could. But it was a Kenathon. It was exciting. But today is not a Kenathon. Oh no, I don't want to spoil. RJ, I'm calling on you. Best memory from the Kenathon. I mean, okay, great question, RJ, but I haven't gotten to my intro yet, but I appreciate it. I'm used to that. Best memory, the two that hop out. I mean, I know you guys all want to say I had my son and I had my daughter on my lap at various points, and there was probably good footage and probably good clickbait because all the I don't know, sensitive people out there that were flipping through lives. I'm holding a beautiful baby girl and a pink little bow and my beautiful son at different times. So you guys all want me to say that, but that's not true. Best memories. I mean, getting the grapes, although they weren't fed to me, they were thrown to me. That was a fairly good memory. I will say, doing 20 push-ups at the end, when I did not think I had 20 more push-ups in me at the end, was probably my best memory. And I don't know if I enjoyed it at the time. It really hurt. But just moving around my car on the ride to work today and grabbing a cup from the back, which I'm getting to, I did like 40 push-ups all told yesterday. And I don't know. I've been pumping iron for 3 weeks. I don't think 40 push-ups should impact me like it did, but it did. But it feels good to feel growth. And I think a lot of times, when you tear down your body, even tear down your mind, you need rest and recuperation, and my body has worked hard the last couple days, and it feels good because it needs some work. And my mind has worked hard over the last couple of years, and that feels good as well, because I think we all need a little bit of work. And I don't know, that's what I'm doing. Nicole with 2L Bradbury, thank you so much for following the live creator. I so appreciate you doing that. It means a lot to me, it really does. And thank you for following me. I hope you enjoy my stuff, and I enjoy doing it. And I think that's the method to my madness. I have fun. I'd probably do it even if you guys didn't. But anyway, it's a little show I've been doing for quite some time. You're going to school soon, Audrey. Hello, Audrey! Are you drinking some coffee out of your Coffee with Ken mug? Somebody asked, how do I get rich? And I'll tell you what, I was thinking about it as I went to bed. I was so excited. What do I do? I'm torn. I don't know which way to go. Okay, I better get to my coffee, because my conversation's a little better once I drink my coffee. And my show's called Coffee with Ken. And if I don't have the coffee, the show's really a misnomer or a lie or a fabrication, because I got to be having my coffee. So for those that have been watching a while, it's a show. Not just about me talking and sharing feelings, but it is also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I just poured. You guys saw me pour it. So I just poured a nice hot cup of coffee. And my only hope is that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Let's show you where I'm at. A little bit of the view. Check that out. Again, I found this little slice of heaven. I mean, I always knew it was here, but I figured, hey, let's do my coffee show on days I gotta get to work. And I'm early over here. So this is where I'm at. And I am excited to have my first sip. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you, because I just got a cold breeze coming in. So cheers to us. It's the hazelnut, and it's delicious. It is delicious. It's the Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut. Dunkin' Donuts is kind of nice to mix in with the Starbucks coffee. Dunkin' Donuts is such an easy coffee to drink. And I'll tell you what, when I'm on a road trip, and I still long for those styrofoam cups they used to serve the extra large coffees. I'm hoping if I keep talking about it enough, they'll bring back the styrofoam cups. But anyway, Dunkin' Donuts is a great cup of coffee. It's a lighter cup. It's easier to drink. I don't want to say for beginners like I'm some elitist. Somebody came in to the room yesterday and asked if I'm a coffee connoisseur. And I said, no, I'm not that fancy to be a connoisseur of anything. But I do like my coffee, and I know a thing or two. Anyway, it's a great cup of coffee for, I don't know, somebody that's not ready maybe for the big, heavy flavors of Starbucks. And let's have a little more. I'm on coffee duty. I'm on coffee and banana duty. So one thing I got to remember, and if I go live later today, because sometimes I'll pop on and do a coffee break with Ken. Yeah, no, I don't want cherries, I don't think, in my coffee. I don't like the sound of it, RJ. RJ puts pickles and mustard on peanut butter, so let's not totally go with what RJ's thoughts are. We appreciate RJ being here. We appreciate his love and his support and all that he does for the show. And, but again, his tastes and consumables, I question a little bit. Yes, I'm working today, Skeeter. Yes, I am. I get to go to work in about 17 minutes. And I want to say I'm excited about it. I want to say I'm looking forward to it. I want to say I'm going to cherish my time working today. But I'm looking at today and tomorrow, because I'm working again tomorrow, as stepping stones on my way to a better life. And some things that I get to do to get where I want to go. And I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling excited, and I'm working on a bunch of fun things with some help. Let me have a little Pop-Tart. Oh no, I'm not in downtown Naperville. I'm in Warrenville, outside of my Super Target, about half a mile from my Super Target, in the same parking lot. But anyway, somebody asked earlier, how do you get rich? And I almost couldn't fall asleep last night. I was so excited because my key grip and I took on an employee, a very poor, or very well-paid employee, I guess, if you look at it the right way, recently, and we're calling her a key grip. We're only calling her a key grip because I don't actually know what the key grip does. And if you're like me and you've ever watched movie credits at the end, and they always roll out the stars and the producer and the director, about 2/3 of the way through the credits, they'll tell you who the grip and the key grip was. And I don't know what they do or what role they have. So I've hired an employee and given them vague duties, but also all-encompassing duties. And one of their duties was to put together what's called a link tree. And they put it on my profile, and last night they were working on merch. And I'm so excited. I ordered a t-shirt for myself last night. I ordered it in large on my very first sale. And I think it's going to be cool. I'm hoping the quality. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, with Coffee with Ken logos and things on the back, and we're working on a bunch of different stuff, and I'm honestly really excited about it. I was sitting, apparently, and this is going to sound kind of weird, I'm huge amongst the junior high and high school crowd in Naperville and in Oswego, and I was sitting with a young lady yesterday, and she sent a picture of me because all her friends, I don't know, they'll hop on. I mean, there was a young lady named Audrey earlier, who's a friend of my daughter. And anyway, she sent a picture of me to a bunch of her friends, and I go, hey, I want that sweatshirt. Or I want this and this, and this isn't actually on it because this is somebody made it for me. And but anyway, we threw together some merchandise, and I think it looks really cool, and I ordered a t-shirt. I'm hoping, I haven't done any quality control, but I'm excited, and I think it could be fun. And as I was going to bed last night, I was thinking, should I go to work today? Are we going to sell so many t-shirts that we're going to go in the t-shirt sale business? And I went to bed so excited and with such passion. I woke up today going, I better go to work. I've only sold one t-shirt, and it was to me. So, but anyway, I'm excited about that, and looking forward to that. So let's have a little more coffee. Let's have a little more nibble of my Pop-Tart. Oh, it's all so good. It's all so good. It's Friday morning. I hope you guys have had a good week. I've had a great week. I spent a lot of time with my babies, and I realized over the last couple of years, I've talked vaguely, sometimes not so vaguely about it. I was trying to find stuff in life and a reason and a purpose, and I talk about it, and I think Coffee with Ken is a good thing for me, and it works as therapy for me, and it's a good way to spread a message to a large audience, and more people watch and more people follow and more people subscribe on various social media platforms every day. But that in and of itself, and even any financial rewards that come or betterment of myself that come, is a really hollow feeling unless I'm spending time with more time with my beautiful little children. And God blessed me not once but twice with two beautiful little families. And I have a couple older daughters that I'm going to get all teary-eyed that are 17 and 14 and moving on with their lives and having boyfriends and having school activities and always busy, and I don't get to see them as often as I'd like. And the oldest one's off to college. But God came back and blessed me with two beautiful little babies, a little boy named Augie, who I like to say is my best friend. He's my little buddy. I don't know if he's my best friend, but he's my little buddy, and he's the sweetest little nugget of love you've ever seen. And I got to pick him up out of bed today and bring him down and hold him and love on him. And I cannot tell you how important that is to me and how much that means to me, spending a little more time with my two beautiful babies I didn't mention. I got another beautiful little girl named Eve. She's really pretty. She's an active little busybody. Augie's more of a lover and a cuddler. Eve is more of a doer. And you'll hold her, she'll look at you, she'll pull on my ear or grab it, my collar or whatever, and then look around and see my phone over there and crawl to it, and I don't know. She's going to be my assistant someday soon. I think she's going to be very adept at social media and all that comes with Coffee with Ken. Going to get her a little baby outfit with the Coffee with Ken logo and how to order more. Do you want your baby looking as cute as I do? Go to the link in Ken's bio and order a baby outfit. We should put that on there. We got to put that on there. So let's have a little more Pop-Tart. I'm looking so cute today. Well, thank you, KG. QR code on her onesie. Just scan her little butt. Excuse me, sir. You're getting a little close to my daughter's butt. Well, it's nothing creepy, Mr. Tracy. You put a QR code right on her butt. Oh, yes, we did. Isn't that adorable? Doesn't she have the most beautiful little eyes? And they're not little eyes. They're big and blue, and they're perfect. But anyway, I'm loving my Pop-Tart. I'm loving my coffee. I usually wear a red vest to Super Target. I think it classes me up a little bit. We're allowed to wear any color of red, and you really can. And some people will abuse it, and it'll be pink or almost orangish or maroon or what have you. But anyway, I got a bright red t-shirt in there. Normally, I wear a vest with my name tag over it that says Ken, because that's my name. And I realized the other day at work, it was so filthy because it hadn't been washed. I just kind of leave it in my car. When I'm done with work, I throw it in the back seat and put it on the next day as I'm going into the office. I like calling it an office. And but the other day I realized it was dirty and stained. And it's polyester, so I kind of don't think polyester can really get that dirty because, I don't know, odors and stuff kind of breathe right through the fabric. But it was stained and dark and dingy. So my point is I'm going to be wearing a red t-shirt today. And that's really the end of my point. But I'm not going to class up the cereal aisle like I normally do wearing my vest. One day I might get a three-piece suit, a red vest, a red suit, and red pair of pants, and really class up the joint. And hope the magnet is strong enough to keep the name tag on through my red lapel. What's a dirty secret at Target? I don't know if the higher-ups... I don't know if anyone cares. We're all suckling at the teat that is Target. Everybody in there is an employee. We're all employees. Nobody cares that much, and it's just a weird feeling. We all get our paychecks from some place far away, and we all kind of go in and we kind of do our work, and the store runs well and looks pretty good, and this is one of the best run super Targets I know. But it doesn't seem anybody cares that much, and it was hard for me when I first started because I care a lot. I care a lot, and I want things always to be running better or look better, or the trash to be cleaned up, or the carts to not be strewn about, or what have you. Merchandise on the floor, it all drives me crazy. I look at it, I don't know, it's my own little business, but I'm an entry-level position with less pull than, or as little pull as anybody there, and I kind of wanted to run the store because I cared. And I've been called into the office many times because I care so much. That's my dirty little secret. I'll tell you what, we got clean bathrooms. As far as any store I've been to, this store is about 20 years old. The bathrooms are really clean. The bathrooms are really clean. And kudos to a business that keeps a clean bathroom. You don't want to go to the bathroom. You need to go to the bathroom. And you hate to dread going into a dingy, dirty, grotesque bathroom. And I am proud to say that it's a member of the Target team that we got some of the cleanest bathrooms that I've gone into. And that's important to me. I hope it's important to you. And I don't know if it's Target-wide or my Target store or my cleaning crew that comes through that really does a great job. But I'll tell you what, our bathrooms are really nice. So, anyway, a little more coffee. It's 6:55. I get to go to work. Oh yeah, you're supposed to buy coffee with Ken merch. If you order it now, and by the way, the mugs that are on there aren't this mug. They're kind of normal mugs. I mean, I'm sure they're decent. But the sweatshirt and the t-shirts that are on there, I think look really cool. And the hoodie sweatshirt has a logo here and a big logo on the back. And I don't know, I ordered a t-shirt yesterday. I'm excited to see it come in. It takes, I don't know, about a week for delivery for whatever reason. And I'm hoping the quality's pretty good because I don't want to put the logo on anything that's not high quality. But I think they should be. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And I'm excited to see them come in and, I don't know, rock them and wear them around. And I'm hoping, for those that know, I feel I'm about 10 pounds, a little over 10 pounds heavier than I'd like to be. And I've been working out for about 3 weeks today. And I'm still 10 pounds heavier than I want to be. And I debated extra large or a large shirt, and I bought a large. And I'm hoping that my belly's not swelling up and protruding from my large t-shirt I got with the Coffee with Ken logo, because I want to represent, and I want to make my merch look as good as possible. And a big beer belly, me sitting back like Al Bundy, fingers down my front of my pants. Wouldn't do good. Hello, Michelle. RJ wants me to do 10 sit-ups. RJ, I'm going to work out later. You got me really pumped up with the push-ups yesterday. My shoulders hurt. My chest hurts. I even think my lats and my back hurt. It might be from a hard workout 2 days ago. It might be from the push-ups yesterday. Either way, I don't know, but it feels really good. And I'm looking forward to getting in there, getting my work done, doing it with the best attitude I can, taking on the day, taking on the work I have in front of me. I have an important appointment today at 5 o'clock that I'm looking forward to. And I get to go to the gym between, work and then, and work up a sweat, feel good about myself and about the direction I'm going. And I'm so excited about the weekend, and I'm so excited about life. So I hope you are as well. I want to thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you. I hope there's no cross-country meet tomorrow because I get to work tomorrow. So I hope there's no cross-country meet tomorrow. I FaceTimed my daughter on the way into work today. Neither of them picked up. Neither of my girls picked up. Hey, Lexi Lord, thank you so much for following the host. I so appreciate you for doing that. Again, I have a lot of fun here. I go live most mornings. Sometimes I'll go live later in the day. And I don't know, I enjoy doing this. And I hope you guys enjoy following along in my journey. So I'm going to go in and get to work. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful night's sleep. Feeling good, loving yourself, you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.